There we are. This could be a Tuesday night at the Artist Quarter. We're setting it up for the premiere of this CD, which is September 24th and 25th, a Friday and Saturday, at the Artist Quarter, St. Paul, Minnesota, and it all starts at 9. And the artist behind this is the one and only Billy Holloman. Congratulations on your new production.
Oh, thank you very much there. Yeah, we, and you know, it's been a long time putting it together, but we finally finalized it and finished it, so we're ready to, you know, get it out there and hope people will enjoy it.
Well, I'm sure they'll put it together with those legendary programs on Tuesday night at the Artist Quarter.
Yes.
When did you first start playing the organ?
When I got out of the military, I was still playing trumpet, and I didn't find much work playing trumpet, so then I just went ahead and switched over to keyboard to find more work because my brother-in-law was working quite a bit in town, and so I said, well, if I wanted, you know, was going to continue to play frequently, I better find another instrument. So that was 30 years ago.
And that brother-in-law is Bobby Lyle.
Yes.
Oh, incidentally, would you like to share with the audience some of Bobby's music right now? Of course, he's playing really piano at this point, and here's one of Wayne Shorter's themes with that brother-in-law of yours.
Okay.
Well, that's your brother-in-law performing as he does today.
Oh, yeah. Bobby has what you call a very good control, finesse touch on piano. I mean, he's always amazed me of some of the stuff he does. Very few keyboards have that finesse touch that he has. You know, maybe Oscar Peterson, Bill Evans. You know, he just has such a finesse touch, something that, you know, just not duplicated. I've strived to achieve it, but hopefully one day I will be able to achieve that. But yeah, I look very highly up to Bobby Lyle. I just saw him about a month and a half ago. He did some things that I just thought were just completely amazing.
At his recent appearance at the Dakota.
Yes. Yeah. So no, I take my hat off to him, and he helped me quite a bit, you know, when I first got started. So, you know, I couldn't have had a better teacher.
Among the B3 players, well, you and Jack McDuff must have communed and put your heads together from time to time. Anyone else out there that, as far as the B3 is concerned, that you really paid particular attention to?
Yes. Well, naturally, Jimmy Smith. You know, Jimmy to me was the king. And then I also respect what Joey DeFrancesco is doing now. But, you know, there were, you know, like coming along like Larry Young and Don Patterson, the bebop style. You know, I studied their styles also. Very great organist. And, you know, Lonnie Smith. Lonnie Smith was also one that I respected a whole lot. You know, so I tried to develop all of their styles and encompass them in my style, and you know, so I'm doing what I do now. You know, hopefully that you know, when you listen at me, you won't say like, well, he sounds just like so and so and so or so and so. You know, I kind of wanted to keep my own style because the newer organ players seem to approach the organ like piano, but I like, you know, I came up through the smoky bars where the organ player would hold down one note for 2.5 minutes and get the whole crowd screaming just from that, you know. So I'm trying to take the organ back to that era.
To those roots.
Yeah, to those roots. You know, fact, I'm getting ready to play the organ on this late night job that I'm on now. I'm B3 set up. I play here every Saturday night. Can I tell where I'm playing?
Sure. Where are you?
It's called the Old Arizona, and it's on 2821 Nicollet Avenue South. We start playing at midnight, and we go to about 4 in the morning. And we get quite a few entertainers come down and jam with us. We have Aisha Baker singing, Mike Dubois on drums, and we get a host of musicians. They serve the best food. Sisters, they serve the best food. You want to come here and check it out. It's non-alcoholic, but it's a great place, you know. And we want musicians from out of town when they come in town to do a show, and they always complain about there's no place to go and jam after we finish our show in the Twin Cities. Well, there's a place now, you know. So,
Well, that is good to hear.
yeah.
Thanks so much for taking time. I know you're going on stand shortly.
Yeah.
We want to remind everyone out there, lovers of the B3, that Billy Holloman has produced This is Organ Night with Kenny Horst on percussion and a great tenor man that you don't hear enough of,
Gary Berg.
Gary Berg.
And don't forget about my CD release party.
Oh, it is coming up, and I've got the date right in front of me, September 24th and 25th, 9 p.m., the Artist Quarter under the Ham Building in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Billy Holloman. Congratulations on your
excellent.
new project.
Thank you, Leigh.